first established as Korea Marine Pollution Response Corporation. After natural disaster, the Sea Prince oil spill incident in 1995. Korea Marine Environment Management Corporation became operational on January 21st, 2008. Risk kept us alert throughout the 10 years following our establishment. But December 2007 was the worst time for us. What put KOEM in a state of emergency was the Höbeisspirit oil spill incident. On Friday, December 7th, 2007 at 7:06 a.m., the Höbeisspirit collided with a floating crane barge, spilling 12,547 kiloliters of oil into the waters. It exceeded the total amount of oil spilled into the sea in all the oil spill incidents that occurred for the last 10 years in Korea. The oil spilled at the time was quickly spread by the waves, polluting 13 cities and counties in 3 provinces. Taean National Sea Park and Shinduri Coastal Sand Dune, designated as Natural Monument number 431, were also covered in black crude oil. In addition, a large area of sea farms in Yellow Sea was affected, leaving a large number of sea farm workers unemployed. The government established the Central Disaster Management Headquarters and Oil Spill Relief Headquarters, and KOEM independently formed an on-scene command post to prepare a system of direction for accident resolution. The on-sea follow-up team and Karorim Bay Defense Team, as well as the Cheonsu Bay Defense Team, began a life and death fight with the oil spill. About 40 oil spill response vessels were involved to collect the spilled oil from the waters. The filter-belted oil skimmers played an important role in the collection of emulsified oil. The oil collected from the relief ships was stored in 2 oil barges, which were designated for storing the collected oil. In Karorim and Cheonsu Bays as protected areas, more relief ships and resources were stationed. 5 layers of oil boom were deployed to block the influx of oil completely. The dark oil was transported through the waves and winds to the coast. The combating oil spread began on the coast. Local villagers and volunteers removed the deadly oil and had the oil on the beach absorbed by oil absorbents. KOEM staff used oil skimmers to remove floating oil on the water. The work started early in the morning and ended at midnight.
해안가에 기름이 몰리기 시작했을 땐 정말 아찔했습니다. 그래도 유해수기가 쉴 새 없이 기름을 걷어들여 정말 다행이었습니다.
주간이 되면 많은 방제 작업자의 참여로 오히려 2차 오염이 우려되는 상황이라 우리 공단에서는 어두운 새벽부터 방제 작업을 시작해야 했습니다.
낮에 사람이 많은 데서 기계적 작업을 하려면 위험하기 때문에 새벽 공풀전이 일어나서 작업을 하고 있습니다.
KOEM also conducted a pollution assessment on the coastal areas and 46 islands and applied the result to further relief work. The systematic plans, equipment, and materials facilitated our work, with the locals pitching in to remove oil and debris in the areas short of the needed equipment. The oil collected in such a manner was transported to land by 2 oil barges belonging to KOEM, and quickly to the disposal ground by tank trucks. KOEM continued to work further. Based on the local and international collaboration system established to date, KOEM participated in international compensation meetings with the government and related agencies. With their assistance, we also let the world know of our situation. 9 months after the incident, the waters of Taean are almost back to normal.
예, 이렇게 참 빨리 복구되리라고는 생각도 못했는데 그동안에 고생하셨던 자원봉사자들이나 해양환경관리공단 직원들이 참 객지에서 몇 달 동안 집에도 못 가면서 많은 고생을 한 결과라고 생각하고 저희 주민들은 그분들에게 상당히 고마운 마음을 보내고 있습니다.
그렇게 정신없이 일했던 건 입사 이후에 정말 처음이었던 것 같습니다. 그래도 많은 양의 기름이 거치는 걸 보니까 이 고생이 헛된 게 아니구나 싶었습니다.
COEM will now be transformed into the world's best sea environment management professional that creates value for the seas and makes our waters cleaner and brighter.